Let's go to a big game on Thursday. Prior to Thursday's SWAC game between Alabama A&M and Bethune-Cookman, they were saying, rain, rain, go away, come back to Daytona Beach another day. You could barely see the players on the TV screen, but then once the game got going, Alabama kept rolling. Alabama A&M, that is. Quill Glass gets the Bulldogs on the board first. He slips by a defender and fires a laser into the end zone to do for Ty Ibrahim. A&M goes up 7-0. All right, later on, A&M up 13-7, knocking on the door once again, and this time they'll hand it off to Gary Quarles, and Quarles is up the gut into the end zone for another score, 101 rushing yards on the day for him. A&M up by 13. Bethune-Cookman, though, they were hanging around in this one. They got a pretty special player in their running back, and that is Quayshawn Bird, and watch him just fly past everyone like a bird into the end zone for a score right here. They cut the lead down to 20-13, but right before the half, Glass and the Bulldogs will find a way to respond. Keep in mind, the weather is still really, really bad as you watch Connell Maynor and company right there. Right before the half, here comes Glass throwing the perfect pass to a dude for Ty Ibrahim. The incredible grab, it's so nice, I gotta show it to you twice. He gets both feet down, so if he was a pro NFL player, this would be a touchdown as well. Bulldogs up 27-13 at the break. And there's the replay right there. Perfect catch, perfect feet placement, and they're up by 14 at the break. Let's go to the fourth quarter now. A&M up by 9. Bethune-Cookman quarterback Shannon Patrick hits his big tight end Kamari Avery for an 11-yard touchdown. Wildcats don't get a two-point conversion. They're down 30-27. Late in the fourth, it's Patrick. He's got a chance to lead them down the field for a potential game-time field goal, and it's intercepted by Connell Trotman. Second interception of the game, his second game-sealing interception in as many weeks. Alabama A&M wins a big game on the road by a final of 30-27 down in Daytona Beach, Florida for their SWAC opener. Guys, that was as impressive a victory I've seen from A&M. A lot of people have been talking about, oh, well, they look sluggish here and there. But if you understand the situation, A&M is going to get everybody's best shot, including a newcomer like Bethune-Cookman. Sure, the defense didn't play as great as you've seen, but I'm going to throw this at you. 3 turnovers against a pretty good Bethune-Cookman offense. 2 interceptions, especially one at the end of the game. And here's another thing, too. A&M still had almost 400 yards of offense in a pouring monsoon down there. What did you guys think?
Yeah, well, first of all, looking bigger picture, this is now 2 straight games for Alabama A&M that virtually came down to the wire, and those are tough games to win, weather aside.
Correct.
So they've shown their grittiness and their resiliency down to the wire in 2 straight games. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be the same team that they were last year, but at the very least, this is a reflection of the veteran leadership on this team, that they can win 4-quarter games, which not a lot of teams can do.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, and I also think, though, like, it is good that they could bring these games down to the wire, but what is the defense going to do when the offense doesn't show up? Yes, Connell Trotman, game-sealing interceptions for the last couple weeks. That's great. That's also how they got the SWAC championship done.
Correct.
But what are you going to do, as I said earlier, when your offense isn't producing 400-plus yards, producing 500-plus yards, whatever the case may be? So it's going to be interesting to see how this Alabama offense and defense get things together.
Absolutely. Up next, they travel to Mobile to take on Tuskegee.